Hello everyone, my name is Sainath and today I'm going to do a case study on competitor analysis to refine product strategy. Firstly, let's consider me as a person who leads a product team at a mid-sized company. This company is specialized in project management tools. Recently, company's growth has declined and customers are very low and the sales is decreasing day by day. The leadership of the company suspects the cause to be stronger offerings from the competitors. So to regain the momentum, company needs to refine its product strategy based on a solid understanding of the competitive landscape. The core challenge is gathering all insights about the competitors efficiently and translating them into a superior product offering, which increases the sales and connection with the customers again. Now let's do the problem analysis. The primary problems in this are first one, lack of market awareness. The company's team lacks up-to-date information about competitors' feature sets, pricing models, and customer value propositions. This mainly affects the lack of market awareness and connection with the customers. Next one, weak differentiation. Without clear differentiation, companies risk losing its market share. So the company's differentiation makes also a big point. Next, missed opportunities. Competitors have tapped into emerging customer needs that company has overlooked. These issues are significant because in today's sorry, fast-paced environment, companies that fail to understand the user needs quickly fall behind. Product strategy must be informed by what customers are experiencing. Now, let's see the analysis of potential solutions. The potential solutions can be commutative intelligence platforms. Using this, we can automate data collection, regular updates, and get comprehensive dashboards. But there are cons, like it is expensive for a mid-sized company, and the people and the employees need training to interpret data correctly. And this platform offers automation, but the cost benefit ratio must be weighted before going to it. Next, customer and sales team interviews. Direct insights from people engaging with competitors daily, which gives a qualitative depth. Next, using this may be time consuming and inconsistent as there are different needs of users, but customers and sales team interview gives authentic voices and structured processing can be done. Third one, public content analysis from the websites, reviews, or webinars. Here, the approach is it is inexpensive as we will mostly get the data from the websites, and the cons are more time taking. And this is most ideal for a foundational understanding, but there will be gaps remaining. And fourth one, benchmarking exercises. This is direct feature in comparison, identifies gaps clearly, but it needs a heavy resources and there are a lot of risks in it. And this benchmarking can be used for understanding specific functional differences, but not strategic positioning. After the analysis of the potential solutions, let's see how this can be achieved or this can be approved or in which approach they can be made. Now, let's say the recommended approach. The recommended approach is a hybrid approach as it is most effective. Firstly, we use public content analysis for a broad overview and conduct customer sales team interviews for qualitative depth and perform a benchmarking exercise to precisely define gaps and opportunities. Next, the combination of all these balances cost and depth. It ties directly to the case context, allowing company to create a grounded and differentiated product roadmap with extending resources. So, how to implement this? Step one, define research goals. Firstly, these research goals must be put up for a better strategy. So this takes approximately a week. Here, the questions gets answered and mostly the analysis is done. And week two, we will assign a team who will analysis this and conduct public content service. Within 3 weeks, we get most of the data, and at the fourth week, these teams as a three group people of different or 4 5 groups conduct these interviews from 15 to 20 customers per team and can get all the necessary information for going to a strategy. Next, we identify the top five competitors in the race for the product and use all the evaluations and analysis on it. In the final fifth and sixth week, we analyze and synthesize findings. Here, we use a analysis of findings of each competitor and identify their unique strength and improve ourselves in the key areas. In the week 7 to 8, we mostly update the product strategies, hold workshops, and prioritize features for upcoming releases on customer needs, competitive gaps, and feasibility. Here, what are the resources needed for all this 7 to 8 week processes? One project manager and 6 to 8 team members across product sales and marketing, and tools like Airtable for organizing research and keeping them at a place with documentation. The metrics followed for success are completion of research on schedule because more time taking costs a heavy loss. Next, identification of at least five valuable insights. Finding of five valuable insights help us improve more. And clear prioritization of works or changes to be done on the product is the main thing on the roadmap. And reduction in customer uses over the next 2 quarters. Like you have to know the customer uses for 2 months beforehand to reduce the risk. So in this process, we get many obstacles like unavailability of customers, and many were changed to the competitors and doesn't show interest in our product. And also we can have a data overload, which means we are already working on a project and do this side questing for all this analysis is a bit headache. And finally, the case study highlights refining a product strategy through competitor analysis requires a thoughtful and structured approach. While many sources exist, not all are equally valuable or feasible for a mid sized company. A hybrid method combining public research, direct customer input, and benchmarking offers the best balance for this. And beyond companies' immediate needs, this process is way much better, and its importance of competitive intelligence and competency improves the strategy, and teams that can systematically gather, evaluate, and act on the competitor insights are better to be positioned to deliver products not only to meet the customer needs, also in developing the company's growth. And participating in these activities eh, are very essential for updating ourselves, and it is vital for long-term market success.